for. What do you expect from your 5 spot, and where do you think those guys are? What do you need to see from Christian, Luke, and Jack at times?
Yeah,
to get to where you want to go.
I think they're doing a good job, right now. Obviously they're not scoring a ton of points. And I think that's relative to how the defense is playing. And our guards are pretty good, right? But I would like to see them be able to, play together a little bit better. I think that's part of it. And getting those guys in spots, where they can finish and it's not as hard. I think that's part of it from an offensive perspective. They've got an offensive rebound. Like they've got to set solid screens and get guys open. I think defensively they've got to, continue, and I'll say continue because I think they're doing a pretty good job of rim protection. We have plans in place to, defend the post a certain way, and we work on it every single day. I think their pick and roll defense has been pretty good. I got on Luke, midway through his stint in that second half. It wasn't great there for a minute, and our guys were getting hit. He was too far back, and he's too quick to do that. He needed to be up a little bit more, and that next, after that timeout, that 3-minute stretch, he was awesome. He blocked a couple shots, and he got tired. That's the only reason I put Fermin back in with 4 minutes. Otherwise, I was just going to let him go. But he was winded, as were some other guys. But I'm excited about those two, and certainly we have some flexibility there with Jack and Michael. We've got to continue to refine that, and make it better, on defense, because when we take one of those guys out, our rim protection hasn't been as good, and it needs to be quick, it needs to be fast, it needs to be versatile, but we can't leak layups and get fouls, right? Because we're not having big guys back there ready to protect.
Luke, coming into this game, Luke was blocking like 20% of shots, which was better than Larry Sanders' freshman year.
Yeah.
Which led the nation. But he's averaging like 9 fouls per 40 minutes.
Yeah.
How do you balance that? What do you say to a guy like that to be, trust his instincts, but don't foul out? Like, how do you?